Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR. I was Crewmo for episode 43. Going to Martinsville, and, well, it's 25 laps less than what it used to be, so that just means for us, less time we have to be on a track, writhing in pain. So, that's good. Our settings, same as usual, nothing's different here. We got up the last race at Richmond, which was kind of awful like usual, but at least we were able to get a top 25 finish somehow, so that's good. There's really not a whole lot else to look at. We are actually, we're only under 100,000 away to getting, actually 104,000 away to getting our car chassis, which I'm going to probably use to get a short track, so yeah, that would be nice. So, looking forward to that, and then once we unlock that, then we can get more people, so we can have 2 teams of 3 and start building them up and getting them maxed out and all that good stuff, so we can go in the races with at least more consistently 98 across the board. So that's ideally the thing I want to have happen. So yeah, there's really not a whole lot else to digest. So before we jump into it, always a big shout out to my tier 2 Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for supporting my channel. Again, I appreciate it a lot. It means a ton to me because this is what I do. So just thank you, and it's always really cool. Without further ado, we'll just see what on earth we can do. We have a mismatch penalty, and this is the 1 season anniversary of when my controller decided to just nuke itself and just cease to work. So, will it happen again? Is it a Martinsville exclusive? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. That really didn't feel like a good lap. I kind of threw myself in here cold turkey because I knew I'm not really going to do well in the race. Slightly, yeah, we're off. Well, 30 seconds. That's obviously not ideal. So I think we're going to kind of perform badly here like usual. Will it be better than Richmond? I doubt it. Kurt's 5th. Ooh. Busher 1st. Oh my god. Roush, Fenway, Keselowski are 1-2. That's adorable. So we'll see who's hot and who's not in the race. Nobody got sent to the back, so that's kind of shocking. So who is competitive? Busher is on fire. Ryan Blaney salty still. Nothing's going to change with that. And Briscoe is a friend. Well, I guess Busher is on track to get his 2nd win of the season, so good for him. So, I don't know. With our car being so slow, there's not a whole lot we can do. We can hope. I mean, like usual, I think we'll probably get better as the race goes on, because that's just kind of what happens when you do multiple laps in a row. You eventually get better, which that happens with me. So we lost a position. I'm trying to be careful on not hitting one because it looks like they were stacking up a little bit. But we're okay. At least for now. But obviously, like usual, horrible straightaway speeds, so we got to deal with that for the whole event. Cody Ware, it's for 33rd. Is it really necessary to punt me out of the way? That really sad moment when Hezemans is pulling you on the straightaway. Yeah, it's going to be one of those classic struggle bus races. It didn't take us too long to get around Hezemans, and now we're just kind of cruising around 34 trying to get around Cody Ware. It's weird, but the outside line works for us because we're so slow. We're actually able to carry momentum that way. I don't know how much sense that makes, but it does seem to kind of work because we're just about to pass Cody Ware, and yeah, I don't understand. We're almost about to go lap down too, so I'm sure it's going to happen, but I would like to try to gain as much spots as I can before that happens, just in case we get, like, pinned a lap down or something, so all these extra spots are going to be important. We actually passed Cody Ware up on the high side. I don't know how, but we're doing stuff. So we're just having one epic battle for 31st, trying to make the pass on the outside work. If we... I definitely can't wait to get that proper short track chassis just to get this car a little bit better in performance. Also, there goes Busher about to lap us. He's pinned behind me and Grawless, so he's not going to be able to go anywhere. Whoopsie doodles to that. And Grawless still going to hold him up. And we're just... Yeah, sorry Busher. I'm just running my line. I've been committed to it for a while. Alright, he got by me. Ooh, hold on. Sorry, Byron. Gotta get this spot. It's worth it. And even then, I don't even think the car has enough speed to even take advantage of it. Oh, it gave me the bottom lane. Sorry, Byron. I know I'm cucking him, but we got 32nd. That's what's important for us. Busher's going to win stage 1. We'll finish 32nd. Maybe 30... Never mind. I don't know why I thought I had an extra lap when I'm a lap down, clearly, but... Okay. Well, this has certainly gone not too well. Kirk got top 10s. That's cool, but... Damn. A lot of people lapped down already. We'll get our 4 tires and fuel, and hopefully run a little bit better in the second stage. We gained a spot. Austin Dillon lost 5. Hesman's gained 1. So a couple of people gaining and losing spots. That's nice. So how am I... How was I 31st on the outside? I don't know. We'll get a massive... That's a really good run on the outside. This car is so slow, it doesn't even feel right to even go into 5th gear, but I think it's probably necessary to just get a little more top-end speed, but that's how bad it is. But, yeah, we're just, yeah, I mean, we did stuff on the start. Our car is so good going into the corner because we're so slow, we don't even really need to slow up too much. But then, obviously, the straights kill us, but... Hey, we're 30th. Or maybe 20, no, 30th, alright, I'll take it. Burton just checked up, so that just hinders my performance even more.
Hold your line here, got one up top. Focus forward here. Clear all around.
That was really bad. I got no excuse for that. It's just me being a bitch to Gregson, but you know who really cares? He deserves it. So something's about to happen. We cop to Harrison Burton and Justin Haley. It's hard to really make the pass because I can't just go under. I can't like just kind of like dime in the corner and like get a good run off because we don't have the speed. So it just seems like using the outside line is almost better for us. It's weird, but it works. To some extent. So, I don't know, we'll see, but got Todd Gillen here about to try to pass me, but we'll use the high side here and try to keep our momentum. We're about to go a second lap down here, so that's not really good, but not really expecting to set the world on fire today. I'm just kind of curious if I can finish slightly better than, that was a weird accent, slightly better than Richmond, which it seems like isn't going to happen. But if this last stage, or when we get to last stage, it goes caution-free, maybe we can BS some extra spots. I don't know. I like to think we can. But right now we're just having one epic battle for 29th. And we're not clear, but we should be able to get by him here. That was a good corner. Oh, God damn. Oh my god, this car. I hate it. I despise it so much. We got the spot, but at what cost? I probably lost friendship points with him. William Byron's about to put his lap down. He looked like he got held up by lap traffic or something because it took him a lot longer than usual. Or unless we're just getting better and we're just kind of holding our pace a little better. I don't know. But, yeah, we're a second lap down, so... I don't know, I mean... The odds of us having even a top 25 run, I don't even think that's going to happen. Because by the time, yeah, it's 2 laps to go for them. Unless we get the first car because there's so many other cars a lap day. We're just basically going to be stuck in like 28th or something the whole rest of the race at this point. Last lap for the stage. Oh, Haley's kind of slowing up. All right, we'll just kind of get down low. It took us the whole stage, but we gained those 2 spots. I was trying. Oh my god, we're still not gonna. All right, we should get that position now once we. There we go. P28, hell yeah. We're going to wrap up stage 2 in that position, and we're 2 laps down, and I think I'm the highest car 2 laps down, but there's so many other cars 1 lap down, so that doesn't really help our cause at all. So, that kind of sucks. Yeah, so. Alright, well, at least for now, the highest we can get is 28. We lost a spot, probably because we had to repair that damage for us just putting Gregson in the wall, which, that felt pretty good, so it was worth it. So now we'll have, oh boy, 55 laps to go. So it'll definitely be one green flag pit stop.
Careful. Still there.
Almost. I don't think I hit Ryan Blaney, but it felt like it.
Car high here.
So, yeah, now we just gotta just kind of wait for the car to
Car outside.
kind of get
Hold
speed or do something. So it's gonna take a juicy minute. But I'm hoping we can
Still there.
get some weird AI pit strategies or something to give us some kind of opportunity, because we're not going to be able to do much on our own. It's happening again where Cody Ware's trying to pass me, and we should be able to get him back once the tires degrade a little bit more. But for now, we're just struggling. And it looks like we're going to lose another spot with Todd Gillen, so that's just... What do I say? It's just awful.
Still there.
Thanks, Cody Ware, for just checking up in the middle of the corner like that and gave me nose damage. That's just great. I'm just. Todd Gillen's not even for position. He's 25th. So oh God. We'll go another lap down. William Byron just passed us. I just gave Cody Ware a shot. Nope, gave him another shot. So because I'll say because Byron got by him, he went up to the high side, and we could have tried to, make a pass or something, but I failed to even do that.
Careful. Still there.
Thank you, Kyle Busch, for giving me an opening to try to pass Cody Ware. Why is it so hard for me to pass him this stage?
Looking outside.
I don't know. It's just been very infuriating. But finally we got the spot on him. That's very rewarding. That took forever though, which is pretty sad, but
Clear and behind him.
at least we got it over with. So I'm kind of just in no man's land. 31st is Harrison Burr, and he's a little bit up the road. Then after that's Justin Haley, so eventually we're going to have something to talk about, but just kind of waiting. It actually might happen soon, I think, because Harrison Burr's stuck on the high side, so maybe it was good I started, flapping my flesh lips. I don't know. But we're going to try to get around Harrison Burton here.
All right. Clear outside.
And, I mean, we're not clear.
Now one looking up top.
Bubba's trying to get by me here, so this is kind of a mess. But yeah, thank you, Bubba, for putting him out of line. Like, off the racing line surface thing, and we got 31st from it.
Got one.
Oh, damn. Hello, Cody.
Hard from the
Corey LaJoy. Was it really necessary to do that? You're a lap down. You're not even relevant. Like, just why? Why boot my booty like that? Only I can get Kyoko's. No one else. Oh, Justin Haley's for 30th. I've been so focused on just
Got one on the outside now.
trying to get out of lead lap car's way that I didn't even realize Justin Haley was up here. People are pitting. We got 7 laps in the fuel. I mean, it's probably best for us just to stay out as long as we can
All clear up top.
and just take right side tires. So our lefts are pretty okay, so that's going to be the plan. I don't know if that's going to work out for us, but it's worth a shot.
Outside.
So I guess that's going to be our plan whenever that occurs, as we're going to gain a spot. Oh my goodness.
Looking inside.
Wow. So I don't know what they were trying to do with Hamlin and Harvick there, but they got around me. I thought they were going to be pitting, but no, they just, I don't know, they just wanted to troll me. This is why I stayed out. Because there was 3 laps. Oh my god. Harvick passed me and we just went a lap down from that, so we can't even be this game. That son of a... God damn it. If we at least would have been 2 laps down, that we could be racing from like 20th to 27th, but nope. No, we're just forever doomed in 28th, and we got a pit, so there goes a bunch of our spots. So that weirdly didn't work, but at least we can get our 4 tires and fuel, so there's that. We drop 8 spots back to 36th, so we're gonna have less than
All right. Let's have
15
some
to
fun
go,
out
I think.
there. Go to work. Be ready.
That sucked. I think that previous lap, Harvick was trying to go down Pearl, but the AI wouldn't let him, so he kind of got stuck. And poor Buescher, who started on pole and is dominant, is 19th. I just ran the back of him, so... And again, so I'm sure he's not going to be pleased with that. And I think that probably hurt my car more than his. So yeah, that didn't really benefit anyone. So a lot of cars got pinned a lap down. I don't know what the field was. Why is Bubba leading? Bubba's gonna go back to back. This like, what is this?
Keep digging. 10 to go.
Oh my God, the stack up. What?
Clear high. Clear
I
high.
shouldn't be saying that when my car is this slow.
Outside. All by
Good
himself.
God, that's
All
just
clear.
awful. Larson's 7th, and he's a lap down, or why is he this far back? Did the field order... Something goofy must have happened in the field order, or maybe it makes sense. I don't know.
Towers called.
And that's a yellow. We're still... That's a stack up. What is going on? Look at that. They're just all stopped. Now we're parked. What is this, ignition? I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised, but that was really weird. Wow. So there's only, 7 on lead lap. Larson's going to be back up there. He must have gotten the wave around. Kurt's in the top 5, so that's cool. So, yeah, we're kind of just in this weird zone. Truex lost 22 spots. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he DNF'd, which,
Have a good day. Stay sharp.
that sucks.
Almost ready.
So, I guess that's where
Go.
that came from.
One back. Looking outside. He's outside.
But,
He's outside there.
well, I mean, might be able to get a couple more spots on the initial start.
I need 2 more solid
I mean, it's
laps,
like
bud.
green-white checker. I just had nowhere to go. Now I'm just shoving Cody Ware. Oh, God, this poor car. I wonder how many rivals I'm going to get out of this, or how many more people are going to be salty with me. Can I at least pass Cody Ware game? Like, at least give me that. Thank you. We're going to be hanging to the white flag, and this has really been
1 more to go.
not really great.
Still there.
Actually, it's been worse than Richmond, even though I think Richmond we performed overall worse. So, I don't know. I just want to get out of here and get that upgrade, because it'll be nice to have everything a bit more consistent. So we'll go through the last corner. I think... Ooh, boy, almost wrecked. That was going to... It took that long. It took that long to update the position. Good lord. I wasn't even sure if I was even for position, because the field order is all wonky, and I... God damn it. Finishing results time. I think Bubba just went 2 in a row. And both wins in this career mode have been Mickey Mouse wins, because he was not the most dominant car in this one. He got unfortunate with just the weird timing, and things that just got like upside down. Damn, Kurt got 3rd after all that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I what do I say? That it's just, well, not back to back, but like 2 wins in the last 3 races. That's nuts. He's got more wins than Chase Elliott this year. And Chase Elliott, again, with a 13th place run, still has yet to get a win. Still has a rough season. A couple other people. Ryan Blaney's back here. Christopher Bell. Yeah, that was a weird result. And Truex got last. And it was just weird. It was just bizarre. And we'll get 300,000, so that's more enough to actually get that track chassis thing. And our point leader is Denny Hamlin still by 16 over Larson, and the top 3 have yet to get a win. What a weird season this has been so far. William Byron with the fastest lap. He was a good, like a second faster than me then. Busher led the most laps, 39 out of 100. And tough breaks probably for Truex. Bubba was on the move 20th to 1st. So it did seem like he had a good car, but he got helped with that yellow. And Truex, yeah. I hate seeing it. What a just... Truex had a bad run, Bubba won. Like, it's just... worst case scenarios. Can't imagine our wear and tear is going to be great, but it's moderate. So that gives us 2.9 million. That Lady Luck was not smart. Biffle, I agree. Hopefully I hit the right button. So, yep. Next race is Dirty Bristol. So, I don't know how that's going to go. But what's important is we're able to get a short track chassis, which I'm looking forward to. So, season type. Oh, I thought season type was like its own track-specific chassis. Why is it in this section then? If it's... Them damn Russians don't know the inner workings of NASCAR. There's no season. That's just a weird placement for it. Season type. Different. There's spring, winter, and fall. Is there like another season that's not like come out of the closet yet? I don't know. We'll just go with a short track chassis because it would be nice to actually have that. So yeah, there we go. So we'll go into Bristol with. We'll bring our best stuff, but that's really about it. And then we can start getting more people and other stuff. So we'll do that. Actually, what's another one that we have that's not? Okay, it's not Dale Reynolds. So we can train him. 204. That's still a lot. So he's specialty and suspension. We'll get another one for engine. And we'll go with... We're just going to have such a diverse team of people. I don't know who this is, but we'll hire her. And we'll train her a little bit, whatever we can afford. We'll go with that because that's level 8, so... And we could get another one, but we don't really have a whole lot of money left. I can't. So what do we have exactly? Okay, so we need another aero specialist because we got 2 for engine, 2 for suspension here. And like the suspension, we already had that previously, and then we just got the engine one. So now we'll need aero. And we need the one that... Okay, so we can't afford that. So we only got 63,000, so we can only get... Well, the cheap one. We'll go with Janelle. And then we'll see how much we need for all of that. I hope I hit the right thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. What can we do? 43,000. So we can up that up a little bit. So yeah, we're getting stuff, to be a little bit more competitive. Now we got 2 teams of 3. We'll go into Bristol with 82 everything, but that's because we just got that chassis, so it makes sense that we're not able to max it up. But next time we go to a short track, it should be pretty good. At least I hope so. Yeah, we'll start a work plan. As I'm recording this, apparently a big patch or something came out for this game, so I don't know. I heard that their Bristol's like really OP now, so that if that's true, that's gonna really piss me off because I was expecting that to be just a casual dub, and if they're gonna like break the AI to make them like faster, then I don't know how that's gonna go. So that kind of worries me. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, that sucks with the timing of that. There's really not a whole lot else to look at, so we'll just wrap things up. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Run Champ 15, NASCAR Mercedes.org, Billy Carey, Golf King 100, Mexican Link 1986, Mark Harman, Akbar Fan 5556. For support, again, I really appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It always means a lot and always goes a long ways, so as usual and always, thank you as a ton for the continued support. We'll see how Dirt Bristol goes. I thought I kind of had an idea like this would just be kind of like an easy dub, but maybe not anymore. My chair is squeaking in fear. It hasn't squeaked like this consecutively in a while, so it probably knows. It's like we know how animals can like sense things that humans can. So it's just like, I know, chair. I know. It's just I'm scared too. I don't know what to expect. We can look at our allies and rivals. So Ryan Blaney's still salty. I don't know if anyone changed here. JG Yaley is still our ultimate Chad. And Kurt moved up some. Hey, look at them go. I feel like JG Yaley is our ultimate... We need like an ultimate best friend like tally. Like who's like been our highest one. Because I feel like Chad JG Yaley, man, is... I think our highest one. Which is bizarre. Because I don't know if I even was around him in this race. I don't know, but... Either way, that'll do it for me. I'll practice Bristol off camera to get a feel for how this will be. So that'll be interesting talking points. So that'll be fun. Maybe. That'll do it for me. I'll see you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.